Hi team, welcome to Travels online.com. Here we are just creating a video to just assist for you for with the and make you aware the feature for Travels online. Okay, so let's start with the first page, which is our home page, that is homepage for our Akbar Travels online. So each and every agent who is registered with Akbar Travels online have will have an login ID and password for the particular agent code. Okay, so I will just try to help you out with the login logics. Okay, let me go ahead with the login. So I have entered login ID and password for me. Okay. So let I will make you understand how this logic behind the login works. Okay. So we have actually introduced the feature which will be named as OTP while login. Okay. So while login, whenever you are logging into the portal, the system will ask for an OTP. This OTP is a browser-based OTP. If you are changing your machine or that is your system, or if you are changing your browser, the system will ask for an OTP while login. Okay, this is how the logic of OTP is. And the second thing in that is whenever you are entering an correct password, the system and once you are logged in, the system will pop out you and pop up which will be asking for the OTP. Okay, the OTP pop-up box will be in front of you. This OTP will be receiving to the concerned registered mobile number and the email ID which has been provided at the time of registration. Okay, and if it is active or not, you can check it accordingly and then you can go ahead with the login. Okay, so this is how the things go for a login. If in case you are entering an incorrect password over here, if you will enter and put a login, it will tell you that maybe it is an invalid login user ID or maybe the password is invalid. You can re-enter it again. Okay, so if whatever re-entered login ID password is again an incorrect thing, the system will throw an prompt for an captcha, which will be looking like this. Okay, the captcha you have to fill it accordingly. Okay, so you have to fill the captcha by looking at the data. Okay, and you have to enter the correct password. You can actually see this password like you can see this password. We have a feature I feature over here. You can see this password by clicking over here and you can enter it correctly. So I will go on with the entering correct password. Okay, after entering correct password and the captcha, if I am clicking on login, the system will then show a OTP box in front of you, which will be going to your registered email ID and password as I said earlier. Okay, so as of now, I have entered both the things correctly and I am logging in. Then I'll be logging. Then the portal will allow me to logging into the profile. Okay. Second thing is that I will show you. Okay, this I have logged in. Okay. So coming back to the login page, I would like to show you more things over here. Okay. So here, if you are seeing, you have a login ID. Okay, but you have forgot the password, whichever is entered. So what to do? We have a feature which is forgot password. Clicking on the forgot password will pop out a pop-up which will be showing as title retrieve password. In this, you have to uh, enter your login agent code, that is admin code can be set as, okay, and the registered email ID over here. So what this says actually here. It says as submit agent code and registered email ID to retrieve the password. So I have entered agent code. I have to enter email ID over here, whatever, and the rate .com. Okay, I have entered the details over here. Okay, I have to enter the captcha which has been given into that box. Okay, when I say retrieve, this will be creating an email with a link which will be going to the registered email ID only. One thing I have to inform you that this will be useful, this will be working only for the main users. If the agent is having a sub user and if sub user is trying to use this, he has to enter the main user's email ID. Okay, so this will work for them only. Okay, this was a main user base. So once you click on that, one email will be sent to the registered email ID with the link. Once you click on that link will be sending an OTP to the registered mobile number WhatsApp. So as we know, each and every agent is using a WhatsApp nowadays. So WhatsApp message will be going with an OTP to become an agent. He can go ahead and click on a page. Okay. So he can click on register now and get an online registration form for him. Okay. This will be helping him to get registered with Akbar Travels online. Okay. So no need to provide any documents manually or anything. Okay. He can upload his document into the form and get registration with akbartravels.com as an agent. Okay. So only few things are being asked over here. So whatever details are there in front of you, you have to enter over there, enter the captcha and say submit. Okay. Once you click on submit, one email again will be generated and providing and will be going on to the email ID provided in this column. Okay. So you have to check the email ID and one form will be attached, which will be an online form. You have to fill up the detailed things with the uploadation of the documents. Okay, once you submit that, your registration is complete. You will be, once it is registered, uh, you will be receiving a email with the sales representative contact number and the agent code and the password. Okay, this will be helping you out in logging into the agent portal. Okay. So this is how the registration process was. Further going to this page, we have the banners over here, which represent the offers provided by the Akbar Travels online.com and the airline also. So whatever offers we receive from airline or whatever received for an agent, the offers are being uploaded in the form of banner. If you wish to go ahead with this banner, you have to just click on the banner. It will be showing you the detailed format. You can read it up and get and avail the offer. Okay, this is how the banner thing was. Okay, going on again to the same page, we have right hand side. If you will check, yeah, you have some option like you can get registered with IRCTC portal also, which is a railway portal. You can get a 24 by 7 service details for the region wise customer support service. Okay, we have a subscription form also. You can subscribe. We have a YouTube page over here, so we are uploading like whatever the useful information for agent is there. We are uploading it as a video format over here. Okay, again, if you will check the below, we are showing you the service which is provided to Akbar. Okay, It is like a flight, hotels, holidays, railways, Jalesh, Europamundo, Australia. So Jalesh, this holiday, and Europamundo. These all are active tabs. Once you click on that, you will be going and redirecting to that concern page. You can avail this offers and check out for these. Okay. So n numbers of things are here. You can go out and check over this. Going below to this page, we are showing you the Akbar network. These are the network that is branches which we have pan India. Okay, so we will be showing out here the details like of our branches. Suppose if I'm clicking on Mumbai, we will be getting down the details for the Maharashtra, that is Mumbai. What all branches are there in Maharashtra? We will be able to get through this with the contact number and the email ID. You can get in touch with any branch, whichever is nearby to you. Okay. Coming on to the home page, this that's all was on the home page. Below we have our awards and achievements, which you can go through it. Okay. Now I am going to log in. Okay. Here we come to the next page, which can be said as a post login page, that is search page, service search page. The very first, you will get a notice board. This is a notice board which is useful for an agent to get in touch with the updated information as per the situation. You know that as of now it is COVID-19, so we are showing the details accordingly, which will be helping agent to get in touch with the region-wise support team. Okay, so he can get in touch with the support team. So this is how we are showing the current information as of now. This will be changing according to the situation or any important notices that will be uploaded on this board. Okay, this will be a one-shot thing. Okay, if you wish to check this out on next page, we have the notice board also, which will be showing more information, whichever is there important for the agent. Okay, agent can go through this by clicking notice board. Further, we have some latest updates are there, news and events are there, download GST invoice format is there. You can go through this format also. Coming on to the same page, on the very top left hand side, you are able to see a picture. The picture is actually a agency logo. Okay, agent can upload his own logo over here. Okay, by through this my account, we have that. I will be making an another session for this also. So like he can click select the logo as per the dimension and upload it according for his um, logo showing thing on the left hand side on this page. Okay, coming on to the further, the agency name is there. Okay, the agent particular agent name is there, agency code is there. We are showing it the agent code over here. We are showing the representative, the sales representative allocated to the particular your region will be updated over here. Okay, you can get in touch with the concerned sales representative for the queries if you have any. Okay, further going on to the same page, we are showing the balance detail. What is the balance detail? In use to avail the services for Akbar Travels, you can upload the funds over here. That is, you can recharge the account from here. Okay, we have an recharge top up your balance also in my account. Okay, so you can click on this and get the recharge, and the funds will be uploaded in your account, which will be further used to your service payment. Okay. So if in case any pending dues are there, that is also mentioned over there. So this is a balance detail, so that each and every detail is provided in regards to balance. Okay. Moving on to the further module, which is my accounts. my account consists of many of the things I have and another session for this also. Okay, I will be explaining you in regards to my account in that session. Okay, clicking on top of balance, you can recharge. We have n number of payment gateway. You can go through the uh, uh, payment gateways whichever is required to you and get the account recharge from here. Okay, and the sign out button is there. Okay, moving on to the further step, which is the service tab. These are all service tabs. You can go and click on them according to the proceeding of the service. Okay, as of now, we have clicked on flights, so it is showing the flight page. So, similarly, we have hotel, cruise, holidays, railways, visa, bus, car, insurance, utility, Europamundo, Umbra, and more. We have more also, which you can go through this in your login. Okay, moving on to the further things, the next step, which is the flight search page. We are on the flight search page. We have provided a number of options over here, like you can search it, search for the flight according to the client's requirement. That is maybe a one way, maybe a round trip, or maybe a multi-city. Okay, let me show you the things going on to this. I will be selecting a one way for you guys. Okay, so looking on to the next step, that is you have to enter the from city. That is, I will take a Bombay. Okay, for an example, I will take Delhi as a destination. So this is an onward destination. This is an destination which clients desire to go. Okay, this is from city. This is to city. If you wish to twist this, you can use this feature also. That is twist button. Okay, it will be twisting the sectors that Delhi will be coming from and Mumbai will be coming into two. You can twist the sectors over here from this. Okay, going on to the next for the departure on, departs on. So this is a calendar form which is showing in for the onward journey. The onward journey calendar is there. Okay, so you can click on the desired dates which you required and go for a search. Okay, more of this, if you wish, if an agent requires to change the journey from one way to round trip, you can go through with the calendar also, or you can go through with the selecting options. Like if you will click on round trip, then again it will be getting on to the round trip and the second calendar for return journey will be activated. But if you are on one way only, you can use this feature directly. You can just click on the calendar and select the dates according to the passengers requirement. Okay, this is how the tabs also get changed. Okay, for multi-city you have to click on the multi-city and check as this is including of different destinations, so you can select this accordingly and go for a multi-city booking also. So as of now, let me go through with the one way option only. You can actually, as per n number of passengers are traveling, you can select the passengers category wise, like adult, child, and infant. So the ages are all given in the below tab. So you can just click on the button and select the count of the passenger traveling with. Okay, so accordingly you can select. Okay, in as everyone is aware about that, infant cannot travel on his own, or child cannot travel on his own. Some accompanying passenger should be there called adult. So if you are selecting adult, according to that you can select the infant. If you are selecting three adults, then it will be allowing you to select three adults. So accordingly it works. So we have put down a logic for this, which works accordingly for the selection of the passenger. Agent, like most of the passenger requires direct flight because they don't want to waste time uh, to get an halt in another cities, and so we have provided a direct flight option. By clicking on this direct flight, when whichever searches you will be performing, the availability page will show you the direct flight only. Okay, only the direct flight display will be there in front. Going into the more details on this part, we have an advanced search option also, which will be showing you by clicking on this, which will be showing you to allowing you to select the travel class, which can be an economy, business class, first class, or premium class. Okay, premium economy. So you can select the travel class accordingly, and if the passenger is having any desired airline preference, he can select that also, or you can deselect it according to his preference. Okay, so he can select or deselect it according to the airline. Okay, we have an other tab like Indian Armed Force, and we have another option, multiple carrier. So Indian Armed Force is yet to come. We are just working on it. This will be uploaded soon. Okay. So moving on to the next module, which is multiple carrier. Let me explain how multiple carrier works. Multiple carrier is that which connects to destination. Suppose for an example, we are going down for Bombay to Srinagar. Okay. Bombay to Srinagar, there is no direct flight. Okay, you have to go via Delhi only. Okay, so there is no direct flight. So whatever, if you will search for Mumbai to Srinagar, maybe the searches will not search you a direct flight for you, because whatever search is there, it will be showing via search, which can be Delhi, which can be and different Chandigarh or anything, or whichever as per the availability. Okay, so what multiple carrier does for you? Multiple carrier actually connects you with two destinations by using two different carriers. Suppose if you are traveling from Bombay to Srinagar, it will be going via Delhi. Okay, from Bombay to Srinagar, it can be an Indigo flight, or from Delhi to Srinagar, it can be a SpiceJet flight. So no Indigo flight is directly from Bombay to Srinagar. That is why it is connecting two different carriers for you, just to show an option. The agent just have to make sure that the cancellation policies will be different for each leg, that is sector. From Bombay to Delhi, it is a different carrier, so cancellation policy will be different, and from Delhi to Srinagar, the cancellation policy will be different. So he has to just make sure and make the client understand that this is how the multiple carrier works if he is suggesting for the multiple carrier, or else you can just go through the direct flight option and process the booking. Okay, this is how was the advanced search. Just going on to this. Okay. Next feature we have, you have searched. You have searched is in short you can say as a recent search. Okay, as of now I am searching Bombay Delhi. Someone has searched before Bangalore Bombay. So if it is a one way, it will be showing an onward. Okay, onward, and it was searched for which date. That date will also appear over here on your mouse over. Okay. Similarly, it will be showing four entries of your latest search. Okay. So earlier also someone has searched for Chennai, Bangalore. So that will be showing according to. If it is a round trip, the round trip entry will be shown like onward and return, and the dates will be mentioned over here. So by clicking on this, the page will directly take take you over the availability page, which this was searched for the particular dates. Okay, this is one of the good feature for agents to search at a quick search. Okay, coming back to the top of this page, we have more information. I would like to explain you, which is an import PNR option. By clicking on this import PNR, the agent is have agent all the agent are using different types of CRS. Okay, CRS, that means they can they are using Sabre, they are using Galileo, they are using MEDS. Okay, so what the benefit of import PNR is that he can take a benefit of segment pricing from out of it. Okay, Using this import PNR, he can create his own PNR in his own CRS, and he can take the benefit of segment pricing with Akbar. Okay. So only the thing he has to make sure that he has to create a PNR in his own PCC, and he has to price it. Okay. Yeah, so the price has to be saved in the PNR, and uh, it has to be queued to the concerned Akbar PCC. Okay, the entries are all provided. The buttons are already there. Like if you are selecting Galileo, the entry is already mentioned. Okay, Amadeus, if you are selecting, the entry is already mentioned. This is according to the PRS. Okay, you can select the international or domestic, whichever the PNR is. Enter the PNR, enter the mobile number, email ID, and phone number, and import. The system will import your details in the from the CRS and will be creating an AO number for the same, which will be further processed and ticketed through Akbar staff. Okay, this is how the import PNR works. Coming back to the first page again. Okay, so next tab was offline and group booking. So sometimes what happens, the agent is not able to proceed with the booking due to some connection issues or any other reasons. He can create an offline request. He can create an offline request by filling up the details. Okay, and he can submit it. When he will submit this, it will be coming down to the coming down to the Akbar staff, whoever is sitting at the back end. Okay, he will be assisting the particular agent for the offline booking. Okay, if he wish to process with the group booking, also he can select the passengers or add the passenger details accordingly. 9 passengers can be selected from here. Okay, so he can select it and go through the group booking also. Okay, so he has to fill the details and he can go with the detail. Go with the feature. Okay. Next feature we have SotoFare. SotoFare. SotoFare, what SotoFare means? All ex-India fares are SotoFares. That is, he can select and go through the. We have actually 20. We have a sister concern company called GetFares.com. Once you will click on this, this will be taking down to the different website, that is Akbar website only. Name is GetFares.com. Okay. So you will be able to search for Soto phase and get good offers on this for Soto destinations. Okay, you can go through this and you can avail the service and the benefit for the Soto phase from this Soto Pay tab. Okay, so this is how the options were there. Two more, two more options are there which I would like to tell you. Uh, we all have a feature called hold booking. Okay, hold booking for flights, hold booking for hotel. Okay, so hold booking. Once you are holding a booking, the itinerary will be generated. Whatever the itinerary will be generated, you will be able to get the short information display in this hold booking itinerary, which is there in right hand side uh, right hand side corner. That is, two tabs are there. Once you click on it, it will be getting open and you will be getting the whole booking itineraries over here with the short detail. And if you are clicking on that, you will be getting down to the transaction page where the detailed format will be displayed in front of you for that particular whole booking. Okay, it may be a hotel booking, maybe a or airline booking. The the short detailed is there in front of you in this whole booking itinerary. Okay, if there any whole itinerary is there in your in there your transaction, then only it will be showing. Okay, closing on and moving down to the next tab, that is travel calendar. This travel calendar is very useful for an agent. I will show by clicking on this. Okay, by clicking on this, it will be taking down to a page where travel calendar is shown. Calendar means months a month's display is provided in which what all services the agent has booked, the detail will be shown in front of him. Okay. So suppose we are just taking, you will be able to see a number of details that is one over here. So this one is means the booking numbers. If it is an flight booking, a hotel booking, and a other service, then it will show three, and the icons will be showing accordingly. So as of now, it is one flight booking is there only. So if a hotel booking is there, the icon will be different and it will be showing accordingly. Okay. So as of now, we have these much of booking for this month. Just by clicking on it, it will be showing you the short detail again with the AO number, sector, and the PNR and the passenger name. So agent will be able to identify for which passenger he has booked for this date. Okay. So it will be show in a short detailed format. After clicking on this, it will be taking down to an itinerary page with the detailed format in front of you. Okay. So this is a detailed format itinerary, which I'll be explaining in further. Okay. So this is how the travel calendar works. So this is an important thing for an agent to identify the bookings or search for a booking in a short time. Okay. This is how was the search page. Okay. Moving down to the further things. 1 minute. Check. Okay, moving on to the next step, that is booking step. I will be showing you some details in how what all details are there in and search availability form. Okay, selecting again to Bombay, Delhi. Okay, you can put three-letter code also over here, or you can put whole name also. The system will be searching the destination accordingly. You can select the destination from the drop-down box, and you can go ahead with the search. Okay. So I am just taking a random date for you and just going ahead. Okay. Clicking on the search. The system started searching and it will be coming down to a page which is called as availability page. Okay. So this availability page will be displaying some filters over here. Like left hand side, if you will see the filter your search has been provided, which is an easy form to search for an agent according to the timing wise, according to the stopovers, according to the fares, and can search according to the fare up to type. Okay. Or can be searched a type of fare. Okay. Layover time has also been given. If he requires accordingly, he can adjust that and get the search according to the requirement. Okay. And this actually, I would like to tell you that one option has been given as type of fare. Type of fare is having three kind of fare, which is having normal fare, special fare, and Akbar special fare. If normal fare is that, if you will click on that, only normal fares will be showing in front of you in that filter column. Okay, in the availability page column. Special fare means the corporate fare. If there is any corporate fare available for that date, will be showing you with the corporate fares only. And if there is any Akbar special fare that is provided by Akbar, then the Akbar special fare will be showing over here. So accordingly, you can search over this. Okay. You have a tab called non-refundable and refundable. If you wish to check only refundable, you can search it accordingly. Okay. Moving on to the next part, which is fare calendar. Okay. Fare calendar is also there. See here, it is highlighted. You can click on that and get the fare calendar, which is a travel calendar. Uh, Travel calendar is different. This is a fare calendar which shows you the search results. Okay, the search results means for that it will be showing the results for next five for a week. That is 5 days. Okay, whichever fare is lowest for that particular day will be showing in front of you. Okay, and this is how the fare calendar works. Okay, so as of now, you will be able to identify the lowest fare is for 19th of June, which is upcoming July, which we have searched for, and accordingly the further dates are there, and you'll be able to see the fares whichever is there. In that, the lowest fare is also highlighted, called as best price, which is for 10th of August, and this is an SME fare. Okay, SME fare for Indigo, which is shown a detailed format. Okay, so back to search. You can check like this in fare calendar, and you can go back if you wish. Uh, we have provided a modify search also option for you, just in case, as per the requirement of the client, if he needs to change the journey, or needs to change the date, or need to change the service as per the agent, uh, as per the airline thing. Okay, that can be a one-way round trip or multi-city, or can be an economy business class. He can go ahead in the modify search and make the changes accordingly from here itself. Okay, so this is an easy form of which he can alter his searches. Okay, if he wish to check for next day, he can click on next day, and the next day availability will be in front of him. Or if he wish to go for a previous day, that also option is there for him. Okay, moving on to the next step, where we are showing the details, that is for which date he has searched for which destination he is searching for. He has searched it for one way or round trip or multi-city, that we are showing over here with the travel class and the departure date and the passenger count. Okay, this all details are given over here. Below that, we have an airline lineup, which which is said as an airline matrix. Okay, this is an airline matrix which show you the flight counts for that particular airline, and the fares are arranged as per the descending order. Like the first fare will be the lowest, and it will be coming down to a descending format, which will show the largest is the last. Okay, it can show it is showing the flight counts over here. That is 58 flights are there for SpiceJet, so it is showing the flight count. Okay, in this search also you can use this airline metrics. So whatever search you have done, which will be a mixed search. Okay, so SpiceJet is also there, AirAsia is also there, Go Airways is also there. If you wish to see only SpiceJet, we have given an option over here itself. Just need to click on SpiceJet, and you will be getting only SpiceJet option below. Similarly, this will be applicable for the further airlines also, maybe an AirAsia, maybe a Go Airways, or an Indigo, or an Vistara. Okay, the phase will be showing accordingly in front of you. This is an airline matrix which I showed you. Below, going to that next module or next feature, is that fare trend. What is fare trend? If you click on that, you will be able to get it like this is a fare graph for that particular month or the further. We have provided few dates over here. Okay, the fare graph is there in front of you, which will be showing, if the thumbs up is there, that is the best buy fare, that is the lowest fare for that month, and that is for SpiceJet. Okay, so moving on to the graph, if you wish to see for the future dates also, you can just click on the arrow and get the future fares also, that is a further dates fare also. Okay, so you can search it accordingly. Okay, this is how the fare trend is. You can go move down to the we can move down to the next part, which is search result. Okay, whatever flights you have searched for, or desired flight option is there in front of you. Okay, you can select it accordingly. Let me go through with the lowest one. Okay, so here you all are aware about that there are n numbers of fare provided by the airline. Okay, so here how we are showing you, we have an option, we are the below is showing is the detailed format of the particular flight. Okay, the first flight, which is for SG 81860, which is for SpiceJet. Okay, So SpiceJet, below that, whatever the yellow is there, that is an equipment type. Equipment type for that airline. So this is below each and every airline it is there. Okay. So you will be able to see one more thing if you will scroll below. This is a night flight. So one moon option is given, which is indicates a night flight is there. Okay, that also is reflecting that we are also showing to identify that flight. Okay. Further, we are giving the detailed format of departure and arrival time with the dates and the terminal details. Okay. Moving on to the next thing, the duration is also given, how much duration this flight runs, and the below the duration we are showing the fare basis code. Okay, so for each and every fare is having a different fare basis code. According to the fares, we are showing it on the portal. Okay, so this is the selected flight is of SpiceJet, and the fare title, the fare head. This is called as a fare head. So fare head, what fare head is and how to identify the fares. Okay. So as of now, you will be able to see we have four fares in this SpiceJet flight. Okay. What are these four fares? The special fare. Coming on to the first, that is special fare. Special fare is a corporate fare. Okay. It is a corporate fare which is having a fare which is having a nil cancellation. Okay. A nil reissue. Okay. Meals will be including in this flight. Okay. Seats are free for this flight. The standard seats are free for this flight availability. Okay. Let me show you how the things work. How to identify the fares. Okay. This is a special fare. It is not mentioned as corporate fare, but this is a special fare. How can you identify this? By clicking on the fare rule. Okay. If you are clicking on the fare rule, the system is showing the fare rule that you can go through this. This is a special fare rule. Okay. Uh, Changes and cancellation fee. That is ESG. ESG means this is an corporate fare. Corporate fare. We Akbar have put an identifier for each fare just to make it as easy format for agents to understand the fares. Okay. Special fare is a corporate fare. Okay. You just now saw that the fare rule shows it is a corporate fare. Clicking on inclusions, you will be able to identify here also that it is a corporate fare. Okay, which will be providing free meals or seats or everything, whatever service are there into that fare. So what are there in inclusions? Okay, inclusions will be showing you the check-in baggage or cabin baggage which is allocated for that fare. Okay, so inclusions includes the fare detail, the sector details, the check-in baggage, the cabin baggage, the meals are provided in this flight or not. It is showing free, so that it is free in this fare. Seat count is there, like 9 seats are left for this fare. Okay, and the fare basis code. UCRP. CRP is the corporate fare. Okay, you can identify by this also. Okay, so this is a corporate fare. This was the second identifier. First was fare rule. Second was inclusions. Okay. Third was third is you have to just click on Control A on this page. Below the WhatsApp icon, the code reflects. Usually the airline code is 2 letter. That is SpiceJet. It is S and G. Akbar have put an identifier for each fare. For if it is a corporate fare, it is reflecting E in front of each fare. Actually introduces the corporate fare. Similarly, if you will go for another fare, that is second fare is special CP. Special CP is a coupon fare. Okay, how coupon fare is identified? That is CSG. C is in front of that 2 letter code, that is coupon fare. Okay, and similarly SME fare, if you will click SSG, it will show. So how it is? corporate fare it is ESG, coupon fare it is CSG, and SME fare it is SSG. So, so you can identify this by doing control A on your particular availability page. Okay, this is how you can identify the things. Okay, for the fare wise. Okay, one more thing here we are showing R. What R denotes? R is a refundable fare. Okay, this is a refundable. If it is written as N and it is a red N, it is non-refundable fare. Okay, you can agent can select the fares accordingly and go ahead with the booking. Okay. Next thing I would like to show you in this part, agent actually requires to check the net fare for this particular flight. Okay, so this is whatever showing. We are showing a gross fare. Okay, which is including the base fare and including the taxes and including the commission markup, whatever is added for this particular fare. Okay, so how an agent can know this is net fare? Okay, here one button is the plus button in front of email this search. Just have to click on that show net fare button. Okay, the net fare will be showing in this format. Okay, this is usually an easy way to identify or get in the net fare on the availability page. Most of the other OTAs has an different option called show net fare and all. This is a hidden format just to hide it in front of your clients. Okay, this is an easier format. It will be showing you the breakup also. If you will be taking on to the net fare, as of now there is no commission and markup added to this availability. That is why it is showing equal. Okay, you have to add the markup and the commission, then you will be able to get the difference. Okay, so this is how it will be showing. So we have another option on the same page that agent can add an instant markup. Instant markup can be added on the same page. Okay, below the filter we have a markup per packs option. So suppose if I'm adding 200 rupees for my availability and clicking on calculate. Okay, the each and every availability on this page will be adding 200 rupees of markup. Okay, I will be showing you how it is be added. So earlier the fare was 2804. Now it is showing by adding up the markup which we have added just now of 200 rupees. Okay, just going on to the net pay, the mouse over will show you your earnings. The 200 is already added on this fare in the net fare. Okay, so it will be showing accordingly, and this is the instant markup option which agent can make a good use at the particular point of time of selling. Okay, so this is how the net pay and the instant markup works. Okay, you can disable this also. Okay, we have few more options on this page which is helpful for agents. That is, you can send this availability to your clients through WhatsApp. Okay, by clicking on WhatsApp link, it will be popping out contact detail number. That is, you have to put the country code, you have to put the contact number, and you have to send it. Whatever detail you have selected, it can be sent through WhatsApp to your client, which will be going on and moving to a page where WhatsApp is open. Okay, the detail whatever you wish to send is there in front of you. These all detail will be sent to your client. Okay, so it will be asking for your permission. You have to just say send over here. Okay, if you have a downloaded WhatsApp with your machine, it will be directly going on to that page, or else you can use a WhatsApp web page over here. Okay, so how this it is coming down to the next page where WhatsApp web is working. Let me show you how it works. Okay. So WhatsApp Web is an option where you can access it through your WhatsApp. There is a WhatsApp Web option. Okay, just select that, scan the QR code, and you are there on that point. Okay, so here, whatever message you need to send it to the concerned contact detail, like client, it is shown over here. If you wish to edit anything, this is the agency name. Okay, this is the fare. This is the passenger type. This is the departure and arrival destination, date and timings. Okay, this is the flight number. So if you wish to add something, you can add it here. You can add it here and send this to the concerned contact detail. So whatever things are going, it will be showing into this format. Okay, you will be able to get the WhatsApp message availability. Okay, so we have the similar option. This is the WhatsApp feature. We have similar option. We can send an SMS format also. We can send an email itinerary also, or we can send all the availabilities in one shot. Here beside the Netfare button, we have email this search. By clicking on this, all the checkbox will be appearing. If you are clicking on the outer box, it will be selecting all the fares for that particular flight. You can check or you can uncheck it according to your preference or the client preference and provide him the details. Okay, so just say send and enter the email ID. The detail will be going on to that concerned email ID with all the availability selected for. Okay, moving on to the next thing. As I showed you the fare heads, these all are fare heads, coupon, special, saver. Saver is the normal fare, SME fare. So these all are fare heads. I just now showed you all the details of fare head and the inclusion and the fare rule. We have another one button. You can just know that here whatever fare, as we are for long time on this page, we need to know, the agent always need to know whether the particular fare which I am serving to the client is still available or not. Okay, as the fares are dynamic and they are getting changing minute by minute, so we have to make sure that whatever we are giving to the customer is there available or not. Okay, you can click on the refresh button and the fare will be refreshed, and if it is available it will be showing with a green tick. The fare is still available, you can go ahead with the booking. Okay, this is how the refresh button works. Okay, you can use this button before selling the fares. Okay, we have another option moving down to this, whichever fares you have selected. Okay, here are two options. One is that you can hold the booking, one you can proceed the booking. Okay, clicking onto the book button. Okay, I will show you first how it works. Okay, okay, I have clicked on book button. So whatever page in front of me, it is an page that is of a pricing page. This is the pricing page, or you can say it as a passenger page. Okay, which will show you each and every details for the selected flight. Okay, so as we have selected Bombay Delhi as a sector, we have selected SpiceJet. Okay, we have selected it for which date and the departure time and the arrival time, and the fare is refundable, non-refundable. It is showing each and every detail over here. If you wish to still check the fare rule, you can go ahead and click on the fare rule. Okay, the fare rule will be displayed in front of you again. Okay, this is for an information if you are missed it out, or if you No need to go back to the search page and then look for a payroll. We have given it in a simpler format. Okay, it is showing over here. Okay, below that it is fare summary. So the fare breakup is provided for that particular selected fare. Okay, the fare includes the base fare, the taxes, and the service whichever you are selecting. Service means SSR. Okay, SSR, special service request. Okay, can be a seat, can be a baggage, can be a sports equipment or meal priority check-in, baggage out first, or you wish to check an insurance. Okay, you can select the details over there, and if it is chargeable, the amount will be added directly in the fare summary. Okay, and it will be showing you the total amount for that booking. Okay, moving on to the top of this page, we have just now checked that we have added, as there was no deal with us, there was no commission and no markup. We have added 200 rupees of instant markup for this availability. So I wish to proceed with the booking, and I need to know that what is my net fare again. So we have an option here also, show and hide net fare. So Netfair will be showing in front of me and my earnings of 200, which I have put it in the markup format of markup. Okay, form of markup 200 rupees will be shown over here. Okay, this is an hideable format. Okay, to us, you can go ahead. We have a great product called insurance. You can go ahead and select this and get the benefits for the insurance product. Okay, so moving on to the further things, you can you have to enter the client detail. I will be selecting the test data, test as name. So as you just saw that we have entered the client name, that is test A. Okay, if I wish to save this, I can save this by clicking on this, but this option, that is save or update entire client customer profile. Clicking on this data which is there, which will be saved for the future bookings. Okay, we can manage this from the my accounts part, from the my account option. It can be deleted by say, if you wish to save, you can save it through your. Most of the time, if you are booking an international flight, you need to save the passenger details with the passport number, the expiry date, whether the traveler is going for a travel purpose, business purpose, or an employment purpose. You have to save because he is an regular customer of yours. So you can save the data from here, okay, and go ahead with the booking. Okay, I can save this and go ahead with the booking. If I require to put an GST number, I can click on the GST number and enter the GST number details over here with the address and holder name and mobile number, whatever is required. Okay. If I don't, I can deselect it and go ahead with the booking. Okay. I have an option called sector seat selection. Okay. Seat selection is also there. If I click on this, seat can be selected for that particular flight. You can, as this is a corporate fare booking, so I am getting zero amount for each and every seat, that is standard seat. The very first row in orange is the Spice Max seat. If I'm selecting this, the amount will be added in my summary column. So I have to select the passenger name and I can select this. The costing for this is something 999 rupees, which has been added to my summary, that is 999, and the amount is showing the totaling up with the seat amount. Okay, I can deselect it and I can go ahead with the things. I have to accept the condition if I'm selecting the seat. Okay, I need a free seat over here. Okay, the meals are also provided in this flight, that is free meal is provided. There are some chargeable meals also if you wish to select, and there are free meals also. You can select according to your preference. It can be a see, so we are showing a number of options. You can select any one of them and go ahead with the booking. Okay. There are extra baggage, that is excess baggage also, facilities also there. You can you can pay the amount for that particular kgs and purchase the baggage from here itself. Okay. So whatever I have selected 5 kg and the amount is already added for the baggage in my summary. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, can be select. We have an option for baggage out first, or that can be set a priority check-in. Priority check-in, whatever charges is that, that will also be added if this works as per the requirement of the passenger. Okay, if any agency tour code is there, you can enter over here and get the benefit. Okay, customer details are there. Whatever details you have entered in the profile, that will be pulled over here directly. Okay, in case any changes you require to make, you can change it accordingly and go ahead with the things. Okay, moving on to the further, we have clicked on hold PNR. Okay, so we have two options over here. We can click on hold PNR also, or we can pay it for this booking. Okay, clicking on pay now will be getting an confirmed booking in front of you. Okay, clicking on hold PNR will be holding a booking for you for a minimum time. Okay, we have given a 4 hours slot time, so you can hold a booking and then get an confirmation with your client and then proceed with the booking by clicking on pay now. Okay, by pay now you can to proceed a booking, you can use pay now. That is, you can use four type of things we have, that is payment gateway. One is your deposit account. Whatever recharge you have done in your profile, which I showed in the first part, that recharge, the deposit account is that. Okay, if you are selecting on deposit account, the amount will be deducted from your deposit account. Or if you wish to accompany this with another payment gateway, you can do that also. You can select a net banking, or you can select a card service, that can be a debit card or a credit card. You can go with this. So this can be accompanied. You wish to pay this much and you have low balance, you can use the card service also, or we have introduced a new UPI service also. Okay, can be accompanied. Or if you wish to go ahead only with the UPI or only with the net banking, only with the card service, you can go ahead and accept the conditions and proceed for the payment. Okay, so second part in this is uh, the hold booking part. By clicking on hold booking, the amount is mentioned which is decided by the management. It can be a 1 rupee, can be a 0 rupee, or can be a 100 rupee. As of now, whatever scenario we have taken, it is showing 100 rupees. So I have to pay 100 rupees for this hold booking. Then only I'll be able to hold that PNR for my client. Okay. So very important thing we have mentioned over here, that is ticketing time limit. Okay. The ticketing time limit actually provides an restriction that within this date and within this timing, you have to issue this hold booking. Okay. Once you click on hold PNR, the amount whatever 100 rupees is there in front of me, that will be deducted and one AO number will be generated. That is a reference number will be generated with me. And if I'm okay with it, I am just getting an confirmation with my client. I have to just go in itineraries and get that hold booking PNR retrieved, and there the button is there say, saying as pay now. You can click on pay now and pay for that hold booking and get the booking confirmation then and there only. Okay, this is how hold PNR works. Okay, so moving down to the first previous page, this was how the LCC is. So I will show you the CRS booking also. That is the booking made through CRS. Can be a Sabre, can be Amadeus, or can be uh, Galileo. Okay, we are providing the fares of each and every CRS. Okay, according to the flights. Okay, so as of now, whatever CRS booking we have searched for an domestic. Let's search for an international. Okay, so I will again go from Bombay to DXB, that is Dubai. Okay, searching for any different date. Okay, I have done a modify search. I have used this modify search option. Clicking on search, it will show me some information in regards to that destination I have to accept. If I don't, I have to select another. Okay, so here I come to the page of availability. I have searched for Bombay, Dubai, and I have searched it for one passenger with departure in somewhere in August 14. Okay, so the availability is there in front of me. So okay, so whatever there is in front of us, this is an international availability. Okay, so international availability, if you will check, we are not showing in an single fare. Uh, Single fare. How we showed in domestic that one flight is having different kind of fares. This we are not showing because international format is different. If you need to identify the fare again, as I said, you have to do control A over here, and the flight is there. Now you can be able to see the three-letter code in the flight number. This is indicating as CSG. What I said that C indicates the coupon. Any LCC like Indigo, Go Airways, or SpiceJet, the C is there, or E is there, or S is there in front of them. It will be according to the fares. Like C denotes the coupon fare. This is a coupon fare for SpiceJet. So below, if you will check again, SpiceJet coupon fare is there. We have ESG. See, we have again a corporate fare for SpiceJet also is there. You can identify the fares accordingly. RSG is a retail SpiceJet fare. So you can identify the fares for international in this way. Okay. Coming on to the CRS availability. Okay. Let me select this Emirates. Okay. So Emirates, all things are same as per the domestic only. Just some features has been added and the identifiers are there in a different format. Like fare basis will be shown below the departure. Okay, and terminal details are also given: from date, to date, timing, duration, the flight number, the equipment, all are given. Fares are given. Fare breakup, if you wish to check the fare breakup, just take the cursor to the fare. It will be showing the fare breakup in detailed format with the taxes breakup. Okay, other all details are same. Okay, one more feature we have added for the full fare airlines, that is like Emirates, Etihad, Ethiopian, Kuwait. For this full fare airline, how it is, we have added a change booking class. Clicking on the change booking class. So as of now, whatever we identified, this was a Tango class. That is the we have identified the fare which was showing a Tango class. Okay, let me show you again that fare basis. See, this is Tango Echo Echo Oscar Peter India November. This is the fare basis code. If you wish to check this in inclusion, you will be also getting that in inclusion. That is a fare basis code. See, this is a fare basis code. Okay. So whatever the baggage are there, that is same shown in an inclusion format of domestic. Okay. Clicking on the change, this was a Tango class. Clicking on to change booking class, the Tango class fare is available with us in the fare of 11,168. This is just for an example. The Tango class is as of now available with us. The previous class, that is X-ray class and Victor class has been sold out. So we have Tango class. Okay. Moving down to, if you wish to see, everyone knows that be, be, below kilo class is all a normal phase. Okay. Beyond kilo class is there which we can upgrade and get the benefit. Okay. So if an client is required to process, he has a frequent flyer. Just for an example, he has a frequent flyer number, and he wants to redeem the points and he wants to update that booking in the future. Okay. So as of now, the Tango class is available, but in the situation where he needs to upgrade, he has to select the uh, class wise fare, that is beyond kilo class only. The kilo class is available, I will select that and I will say get fare. So whatever details were there in front of you, that was for Tango class. The fare or the combination, alternate class combination was there. The baggage policy was also given. The taxes and base fare was also mentioned. He has selected for kilo class and say get fare. Okay. After clicking on get fare, what the details will be there in front of you? It will be there for kilo class. Okay. So the kilo class fare is showing in front of you as of now. So base fare is there. Taxes and charges are also mentioned. The total fare is mentioned. Scrolling up to the below, we are also showing the fare rules applicable for that class. Okay. Before departure, changes are there. 2000 rupees. Cancel penalty. Before departure, 3000 rupees. The taxes and RAF are extra. The service fee is also provided. The check-in baggage is also given, and the cabin baggage is also mentioned in this detail. Coming down to the lower part, the before kilo class you have selected a Tango class, the detail also is there at the below part. Okay. So if you wish to compare, you can compare that on this page and pop up itself. Okay. If you wish to go ahead with the kilo class, just say book flight. After clicking on blue book flight, the portal will price this according to the kilo class and will show you the fare accordingly. See this. Earlier fare was something 11,000. Now it has been changed according to the kilo class. Fare rules, if you wish to check, you can check the fare rules for kilo class. It is already given as we seen, that is mentioned over here. So this is how the change booking class helps you to upgrade or to change the class as per the passenger's requirement. Okay. So coming on to the same page again, selecting the Emirates part. Okay. This is how the change booking class. Similarly, as I showed the hold booking also works the same in international as domestic itself. The charges are there in front of you and you can proceed the booking accordingly. Okay. This is how the fare change booking class works. Okay. I think so. I have covered up for the availability thing. So now moving on to the next. Okay. As of now, I have showed you the one-way availability. I will be showing you the round trip availability, how it uh, looks, how it looks. Clicking on the round trip, selecting Bombay, selecting Delhi. So I need not have to go anywhere. The dates are here only. Just need to open the calendar and select the dates. Okay. Click on search. The system will pop out one pop-up which will be asking you for normal search or a return search. Okay. So clicking on a normal search, what details we will get. Okay. So the details in front of us is for a normal search where 1 minute. I think so. The flights are suspended for this particular date. I have to select another date. So selecting another date, clicking on normal search again. So coming back to the page where the availability page is there in front of me. Okay, so here is the round trip flight search availability. Okay, which will be showing again the each and every details same as the earlier, that is from from destination to destination, the child, and onward date, return date. The selected flights are there in front of you, which are the lowest flights for that particular day. It is a default selection for the lowest flight for that day will be directly selected. Okay, we have an option for fare calendar also. If you wish, you can go through the fare calendar and check out that. Okay, so the lowest fare is in front of you. If you will scroll down and check, you will get to know that which fare is this. Or else, if you wish to know here, you can identify the same by doing Control A. Okay, so this indicates that ESD, the first flight, the onward flight is an corporate flight. Same, the return is also a corporate flight, corporate fare. So here, if you will scroll down, you will check that yes, it is a special fare, that is a corporate fare. The identifier fires just now I showed, which can be identified through inclusions or fare rule or by the Control A option. Okay. So here it shows accordingly. All other things are as mentioned in the one-way trip. Okay, one-way journey. The same are there. You can filter it out. The left side filter is there. Here also additional markup option is also given. Okay, you can select the flights accordingly. Okay, if you wish to see net fare, just click on the plus button and the net fare appears in front of you. Uh, on the availability page, it shows similar below the base fare. Okay, it shows the net fare. Okay, and if you need to check on the selected flights, it also shows there itself. So as of now, no commissions and the markup is added, so it is not showing anything. Accordingly, you have to go ahead with the booking. This will be coming down to again a pricing page, which I showed few minutes earlier. Okay, the similar way which we process the booking. You have to select the details accordingly and go ahead. Only the thing is that that was for one way, and this is adding both the one way and round trips way, the onward and the returns. Accordingly, the selections for the baggages changes over here. Okay, seat selection also changes accordingly. Okay, you can proceed the booking from here itself. Okay, coming back to the page again, the availability page for round trip. Here also we have email this search option, which can be emailed to the particular customer. Okay, so I think so. This was for a round trip. Moving on to the next part, that is, if you will search that, we had an option called return special fare also. We just now saw normal search. Clicking on return special fare. Okay, whatever the page in front of us is getting a return special fare page in which you can select the flights according to the onward different and return different. Okay, uh, that is, these are all only return special fares which you can get the benefit according to the airline. Like first, it was an connection provided by the airline. In this, you can select it according to your preference. The system is searching the availability. All other things are the same, like the filter at the left hand side and the modify search on the top. The airline matrix also is there. The, the fare trend is not there for this because it is for normal search and one-way trip. Okay, you can see the net fare from here for this also. Okay, all details are given accordingly. You have to firstly select the onward flight. Again, the identifier, if you look for, you have to do Control A, you will be able to identify the fares accordingly. according to the fare basis code and the code which is provided uh, by the Akbar. Okay. Clicking on book, the first flight is selected and it is showing on the top. The second, the return flight, which has to be selected if I wish to select another flight. The second selection is also done. The return special fare, what it tells that whichever flight you have selected, the both fares are corporate fare. Again, it is showing ESD. Okay. So the inclusions for this will be showing accordingly for Bombay Delhi sector, for Delhi Bombay sector. It is a combined thing. The fare roll is also shown as here for onward sector, for return sector. Okay, you can see the net fare also here. It is shown. Okay, the important information is also provided. Okay, this is how the round trip works. Okay, round trip is having two options. I showed normal fare and a return special fare. Okay, agent can take a benefit for both the things and accordingly he can search. Moving on to the next part, that is multi-city. Okay, I will show it from here, the first page. Clicking on multi-city. Okay, we can select the destinations from Bombay to suppose I'm going Frankfurt. I go to Dubai. Again, this is getting auto selected from Dubai. So I need to go LHR. Okay. So I can, if I wish to add the sectors, I can add the sectors accordingly. The below add button is also given over here. Okay. I have to select the dates for the particular. If I need to add it, the next destination is auto selected over here. If I need to minus it, I can just click on X. Okay. This is minus. If I need to alter something, I can alter and say search for the flight. Yes, so I have selected the three destination over here, two destination, that is Dubai and London, and coming back to Mumbai, selected the dates accordingly, and I have clicked on search button, which will be going on to the further search page. The information in regards to that destination is shown over here, which we have to consider. Okay. So here, whatever we are getting, the page is the availability page for a multi-city, which will be showing you the each and every detail for that particular destination. Right. So the availability. So here we are there with the availabilities. Okay. So we are getting four flight of availabilities in front of us. That is for multi-city. We are coming on to the first. We have again a modifier search, which can be the search can be altered from here. Okay. The first journey which we have selected is from Bombay Delhi for second. The Dubai London is second, and London Bombay will be the third. So this is how we are searched for a multi-city. Again, the detail, if you wish to select a non-stop flight or one-stop flight, we have given the uh, tabs over here itself. Okay, morning, afternoon, night, and midnight flights can also be selected through this filter. And the lowest price is showing in the first, and the highest it is again going to decreasing descending format. Okay, so you can select it accordingly. We have also provided details like whatever fare is lowest, it is for midnight fare and it is for Ethiopian. Okay.
So you can locate this according to the filters, okay, and you will be able to get the availabilities below. Okay, we have also a sort by option which can be searched from low to high, high to low, or airline name wise or departure wise accordingly. Okay, show hide and net fare is also provided. If you are clicking here, all the details will be there in front of you. Okay, so the net fare is there in front. Okay, whatever flights are the combinations are there available with the airline is there in front of you. Okay, so Bombay Dubai we have a flight for at 3 a.m. Okay, so 3 a.m. this is taking all duration is also given with a stopover if it is a stopover flight. Okay, if you wish to check what details are there, like this we are showing, and inclusions is also there, the detailed inclusions is also updated according to this. It is showing the sector wise inclusions. As of now there is some error, one minute. So I will just show it for another. So here it is showing the sector is there and the inclusion baggage for that sector, the seat count for that sector, and the fare basis code is mentioned. So this is how the inclusions shows accordingly. Okay, if you wish to check the flight details, these all radio buttons are selected flights. Okay, if you will scroll down below, you will be able to get different carriers like Emirates and Ethiopian also. So here, which it is showing, see on this for Dubai London, we have three flights. So you can select as per your convenience, the customer convenience, you can select it and go ahead with the booking. Okay. If you wish to see more flights are also there. If you are clicking on this, it will be showing more flights. You can give the preferable time for them also. You can select the flights accordingly. Okay. So this is how the selected flight is can be seen here. One flight detail tab is there, link is there. If you're clicking on that, will be opening and it will be showing you the detailed format for that particular selected flight. 510 flight for selected Bombay Dubai. So 510 Bombay Dubai. Next was selected 940, that is Dubai London. 940 flight Dubai London. And from London to Mumbai, it was a 10:15 flight. So 10:15 flight arriving at 2:10. So 2:10 is arriving. So this is how the detailed format will be shown for a multi-city flight availability. Okay. So other all things are same, like if you need to go for you need to go to send the WhatsApp detailed for this flight option can be sent through this. Email option is also available and the contact phone number option is also available. So here we have given a button that flight details. It will be closing it up. Okay, so this is how the multi-city uh, availability is. Other all things are same, like if you will click on book, you will be landing on to the page uh, where the pricing page is there, or a passenger page can be set as. Okay, you can reconfirm, select the things and go ahead with the booking. Okay, I have just clicked on the pricing page for you. So this is how the details for multi-city will be shown. First flight Bombay Dubai. If you will closing down the arrow, will be showing the next also, the next detail. Okay, closing down the third itinerary detail is there in front of you. Accordingly, continuing with the fare summary, you have to select the passenger, select the dates and all, the GST. If you need to hold, you can hold. Again, the same format of the booking is there in front of you. Okay, this is how we finished up with the flight part, that is the booking part and the whole booking part for only flights, one way round trip multi city. So if you guys have any queries, just get in touch with our support team. We will be surely able to help you out in your booking. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep booking with Akbar.